Hello everyone and welcome. It's been a little while since I did a video for this channel, mainly because I've been on vacation, and when I came back it was just really hard to get back into the groove of things. So I'm trying to play catch up on both of my blogs, my Stampin' Up blog and my Greetings a la Cards blog. So I am playing around with some new stamps that I got recently. So this is the set from the Stamps of Life. This is the August stamp of the month. It's called T-Shirts to Stamp. And I will tell you, she has some coordinating products that were released on August the 7th. And I picked them up, which are patterns for t-shirts and sayings for t-shirts. So it's more sayings like in this size for the big t-shirts. And I'm a member of her Die Hard Club, so I get her dies also at the same time. If you just want the stamps, you can get that, but if you later on want the dies, you didn't have to wait until the 20th of the month. So I'm also going to be using products from the June. This is the June card kit. So I still have cardstock and stuff left over. So I'm going to be working with these and her pattern paper. Then I might throw in some embellishments and stuff. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use the stamp set. I don't think so. But she has a lot of embellishments here that I'm just going to move them off to the side that I may use. So I might use those too, so never know. Okay, so let's get started. So I am going to be using her. This one is called the Circle Flip It number 4. So this is a bigger circle. So she does have another one and is a bit smaller. So, but let's cut down some of this cardstock first. So let's figure out what we're going to be using. So I'm going to need a card base. Actually, I might use this one since it's already cut down. And I need to cut it down some more. But then for the pattern paper, I think I'm going to use this. So this is going to be a little bit of a longer video for me. And then I may, if I can, I may use a scrap of that. Okay. So I know I do need to cut this paper down to at least 6 inches. And then let's get some white out. Let's see. I got some. Okay, I got this white right here. It's a scrap because I was on the other side practicing some Stampin' Up stuff, so I'll use that. Okay. Or do I want a colored t-shirt? Alright. So actually, I think I'm just going to do a nice white t-shirt. And And I'm sorry, ouch. I'm going to try to turn this around. Okay. So I'm going to grab some black ink. So I grabbed my black ink and my guava, and this is by Stephanie Bernard in Color Box. Now these are new stamps, so I may need to stamp off, but we're just going to see how the first take goes. Oh, and it came out good. Great. Okay, then I'm going to take the Beautiful. And that's going to be in the middle. Okay, this one will fit. Okay, and I'm using the guava ink. Okay. Just put these over here. Okay, so now we're going to get out the Big Shot. So, oopsie. Sorry. And use the outline die. And the one thing that I love about Stephanie Bernard products, especially when she gives us dies, is that she tries to get as much as she can on it. And I think that's wonderful and great. Because there are companies out there that be like, nope, that's extra. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe I do want the other one. Alright. Let's hope that I cut this right, because I'm not recutting. Okay. Sorry for the shaking. Yeah, this is how it came out. So I'm gonna have to do this again, so I'll be right back. Hello everybody, I am back. So I had to make some changes because my die cut wasn't big enough for the original card that I was going to make. So I used her circle flip it die here. So I just went ahead so that the video wouldn't be too long and just finished cutting out my pieces. And then I used another one of her, I don't know the name of this one off the top of my head, but it's a stamping framelit set from Sizzix, designed by her. So this is the set, and I just used the scallop circle here for my project. So we are going to finish off this card. So when you're using any of her flip it cards or stand-up cards, so this is actually a stand-up card, I will advise you to make sure you're watching her videos to see how she scores and folds, because this actually scores for you. So I'm just going to, right there, so it's going to be a 5x5 square card. hoping that there's enough light. My sunlight has left me. Okay, and then for the stand-up part, you're gonna just flip it over, and then there's a little notch where you will actually stand that up at. Now what you may have to do, which I typically find, is just lift it up some, just so that it can properly sit. And it's going to stand up like that. So with her the original stand-up cards, because they're those big dies, it doesn't come with extra pieces like the ones that she has now do. So you pretty much then have to just do some measuring and cutting on your own. You can definitely recut a pattern piece if you wanted some pattern paper right in here. But I'm just going to add a piece here. This is 5 by 2.5, and I'll just add some adhesive. And I'm just going to put it down here, making sure that it is flush with the bottom. Okay. So then for this piece here, I cut out a 2, I think this one is 2 inches. Yeah, 2 inches by 5. I'm just using the other side of this. Now this one, make sure I get some extra adhesive along there. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing. Just make sure that it's flush to the bottom. Okay. So that I'm not covering up the notch. So actually it looks like there's a little bit there that has some overhang. Okay, I'm just cutting that overhang off. I'm sorry, I have to pull this up to my eyes because of the lighting in here. Okay, so there goes our card so far. So then I'm gonna add on a little piece right there. Okay. Okay. So now I think I'm going to take some of the, should I use the pink or the purple? I think I'm going to use the purple. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Oops. Okay. I think I'm just going to do the knot. Okay, hold on. You know, doing knots and bows and stuff never really wants to work out when you're doing a video. So certain things I just have to face towards me. Okay. And then, let's see if I remember this correctly. Alright, it's good enough. I used way too much ribbon on, excuse me, you're in my light, baby. Okay, so this is what we have. So this is the t-shirt when you use the outline. So I don't want to put adhesive up here. Okay. Okay. And then the final part to this is going to be my high. And let's see. Oh, I thought I had the, oh, I do got the glue. I got it. Alright, so there is some stuff in here. Let's see. Get a little scratch piece, get this going. So I'm just going to dot some adhesive. Now, Stephanie Bernard would actually recommend you use some adhesive sheets, and I would too. I just don't have any. So I have to use what I have. Oh. Okay. So there goes my high. Then I have a little Stop it, please. Okay. And then I'll put this a little small dot of glue. And put this down there. Oopsie. This is like doing surgery.
Surgery being hard.
Okay. So then I'm going to, I had, okay, so I want to pop these up. I'm sorry that this is like really long. Okay. Okay. So then our high is going to go right there. And voila, and there goes the card for today. So this is it, and then you just flip it in, and there you go. So thank you for joining me today. Sorry that this has been very long, so hopefully I have it a little bit shorter next time. So bye bye.